podcast channel.
Oh yeah, they're great. They have a whole series dedicated to decoding the core messages of books like 10% Happier.
Exactly. It's like a great way to continue exploring these concepts and actually apply them to your own life. And they always bring in experts and, really insightful guests to share their perspectives. I actually love listening to Books Talk Wisdom. It's kind of like having a personal book club with some really smart and engaging friends.
Yeah, they do a great job of breaking down complex ideas into these bite-sized pieces that are easy to understand and, apply.
Yeah, totally. So if you're ready to dive deeper into 10% Happier and other thought-provoking books, be sure to subscribe to Books Talk Wisdom. You won't regret it.
Definitely not.
Okay, and on that note, we're going to wrap up this deep dive into 10% Happier.
It's been a pleasure exploring this book with you.
Yeah, me too. I hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. And remember, even a 10% shift towards greater happiness can make a world of difference.
It really can.
So keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep seeking those mindful moments in your everyday life. You might be surprised at how much happier you can become.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on this journey, and until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep diving deep into the world of knowledge. It's almost like having a personal coach in your pocket, guiding you towards a more mindful and fulfilling life.
Totally. And they make it fun and engaging too. It's not super dry or anything.
Okay, cool. So what are you waiting for? Head over to your favorite podcast app, subscribe to Books Talk Wisdom today.
Yeah, you won't regret it.
All right. And on that note, I think we're going to wrap up this deep dive into 10% Happier.
It's been great. I really enjoyed exploring these ideas with you.
Yeah, me too. We hope you found it insightful, maybe even a little bit life-changing, who knows?
Yeah, and remember, mindfulness isn't about becoming a Zen master overnight.
No, it's about taking small steps, making gradual progress and embracing the journey.
And even a 10% improvement in your well-being can make a huge difference.
It really can. So keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep seeking those mindful moments in your everyday life. You might be surprised at how much happier and more fulfilled you can become.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll see you next time for another adventure in the world of knowledge. It's like they really make it accessible to everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what are you waiting for? Go check out Books Talk Wisdom. You'll thank us later.
Definitely.
All right, well, I think that about wraps up our deep dive into 10% Happier by Dan Harris.
Yeah, it's been a really interesting conversation.
I always enjoy chatting about this stuff with you. It's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and kind of forget about, taking care of our mental well-being.
It's true. And I think this book is a great reminder that, even small changes can make a big difference.